Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 10th to the 16th of February 2020. I hope you're well, Sagittarius. So I'm using the Tarot Grand Lux by Marchetti. You know how I like my Marchetti by now, Sagittarius. So I'm using this tarot deck to pull an overarching tarot card for you to see what the message is for the week. So what do we have, angel spirits? Okay. Oh, beautiful. 6 of coins. 6 of coins can be about giving and receiving. The adage with the 6 of coins is that what you give into relationships, into your work, you receive the equivalent back. There is balance in everything for that reason. This can also be very much linked to the law of attraction. What you put out to the universe, how you approach a situation in a positive way, the work that you do, the effort that you put into something can be rewarded. This can be about being open to receive a gift. Now it's your time. All of this kind of energy. Beautiful. Sometimes this card can also link to inheritance, windfalls, that type of thing too. So yeah, it is such a beautiful card. It is a card of being open to receive. Can also be a card of being open to listen, taking sound advice that's just as valuable as gold. Some of you might be given advice by people, you know, can be counsellors, teachers, mentors, people who have your interests at heart, all of this kind of energy. But it's a beautiful energy nevertheless. It is about being open to receive as well, Sagittarius. Because this is the hand of God the Divine, you know. It is the young Hierophant, which is the representation of God the Divine, the universe on earth in physical form. So there's a big message to be open to receive from the universe. It's your time. Beautiful. Okay. What do we have, angel spirits, guides? What is the message? What is the energy for the week? 10th to the 16th of February 2020 for Sagittarius, please. What is the message? Too many? Oh, how many? Too many. Too many. There's too many, I'm sorry. It's like 4 cards there. What do we have, angel spirits, guides? What is the message for Sagittarius? Thank you. We've got hostilities. I'm going to pull another one. Door to personal healing and happiness. You know, like I said, this is about giving and receiving. If you're getting negative energy back, I just feel it's time to close the door on something that is not worth your time and effort and focus on something that brings you greater reward. Now, this can be about hostilities, negative energy that has happened in your personal life in particular. We've got personal healing and happiness. So this is a card of healing from whatever this was. And now you're being told to open to receive. And I think it's coming to this, the new beginning, a door is opening. I'm going to pull a card for this one, 34. New beginnings in your personal life. This card is a harbinger of positive change. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results, so make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectation. Beautiful. And I think you're moving on from whatever this was, whether it was in the workplace, whether it was in relationships. You're being told that now is your time to receive. You know, this is a gift from the universe. as well. 6 of Coins. And I think it is that new beginning. Okay, angels, what is the message please for Sagittarius? Our lovely Sagittarians. And this is from the 10th to the 16th of February 2020. What do we have please? What is the message? Big message of let go. And I think this is to do with whatever the hostilities were, the negative energy that's been around you. This is about allowing yourself to move forward. Now, as an energy, this is about approaching things in a positive way, the Six of Pentacles or Coins. But this is about be open to receive. I feel it's new beginnings. And I feel for some of you it's in your personal life. Because there's healing as well as happiness coming your way. And the healing comes when you're ready to let go. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius. So I pull 5 cards, as you know. The past, the present, challenge, advice from spirit and outcome. And then we get clarifiers to go deeper into the reading. So let's see what we get for you. This is the Tarot of Dreams by Marchetti. What do we have, Angel Spirits Guides, for Sagittarius? What is the message? Thank you. Well, yeah, we've got the 7 of Swords here in the past position. Okay. Present position, Sagittarius. Page of Swords. Your challenge is the Chariot, card of Cancer. Page of Wands is your advice from Spirit and outcome. Oh, wow. The World. Yes, beautiful. Okay. Okay, cards out on the table. Oh, we've got the 3 of Cups. Page of Swords. Present position. Oh wow, we've got the Fool. New beginnings. The Chariot. Your challenge. The 9 of Cups. The Page of Wands, advice from Spirit. Oh my goodness, the Magician. You've seen the cards on the table, Sagittarius. Really? You've got the big major arcana hitters. The Fool, the Chariot, the Magician, the World. And, okay, oh my goodness, the Empress. Really? Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, yeah, we've got the 5 of Swords. Okay. Sagittarius, the personal healing, the hostilities, the negative energy. I think it's linked to this, which is the 7 of Swords. And this is what, obviously, the Let Go card is all about. The 7 of Swords can be about deception, a lack of truth, underhanded tactics that you've experienced from somebody or a group of people in your external environment. Now, I feel for some of you it's affected your personal life. It's something that you needed to heal from. There can be a lack of, there's a lack of truth here. All was not what it seemed, People weren't truthful. Things were going on behind the scenes, all of this kind of energy. 3 of Cups can be about moving on from it. This is emotionally moving on. 3 of Cups can also be a card of closure. Sometimes this can be the beginnings of manifestation, but this can also be a card of closure too. And we have the World card, which again can be about closure, ending cycles. I feel some of you are in the process of bringing closure to a situation that has been less than easy to deal with. You know, the Page of Swords, sometimes this can talk about getting perspective on your situation. This can also sometimes be hearing truths or getting clarity on a situation that has been difficult to see or difficult to hear. This can sometimes be about difficult news to hear. This can also be about getting clarity on a situation, certainly with that Seven of Swords energy, that was difficult to see, but yet this is bringing a positive change. And yeah, again, the Fool. This is new beginnings opening up. I think for whatever's gone on, there's been a closure, or you've been trying to get closure, trying to get your head around a situation. Certainly in terms of negative energy, deception, lack of truth, all of this kind of thing. And the Fool is opening up to the new, taking a chance, moving forward to the new chapters. Now this can also be a higher perspective, seeing the bigger picture, understanding now what your path is going forward. There's a sense with the Fool of breaking free, breaking boundaries. There could have also been some unexpected news as well, you know, that was difficult to see, or difficult to realise, or difficult to take in or get your head around. But yeah, this is opening up a new beginning. You're being told this is very much getting new perspective, getting seeing the path forward, making a decision or choice towards taking the new, moving to a new chapter, a new beginning. You know, we've got the door to personal healing and happiness here, and I feel that's what this Fool represents. There is a major shift to a new beginning, a new start, coming from some kind of closure. You know, your challenge is what you really want, you know, is to overcome this. The seven, which is the Chariot, can be a card of challenge. But in that moment, you know, with the Chariot energy, there's a need to release the weights from the past in order to move forward. Now, the Chariot energy is also an internal journey as well as an external one. So there is a message here, you know, your challenge is, what do you need to release? What do you need to let go of, Sagittarius, in order to move forward to victory, success, new goals, new opportunities, new successes? How do you move forward at balance? This is somebody who pulls the reins of their life into balance. Again, this is an internal energy as much as an external one. There is a big positive shift available to you. But for somehow you need to kind of take the reins. You need to take control. You need to get in the driving seat. Because do you know what's ahead? This is the wish fulfillment card, the Nine of Cups. Moving towards something that is far more fulfilling and happiness. Now that could be in your own right, that could be with other people. Whatever this situation applies to, the Nine of Cups is real happiness, fulfillment, achievement. Oh, just getting your heart's desire on every level of your life. And this is somebody who is overcoming a challenge victoriously. Heading straight for this, but I do feel this is your challenge. What do you need to release? How do you get control of a situation? How do you drive something forward to allow yourself to move on to greater happiness and joy here? And it's success. There is a card of success, the Nine of Cups. The Magician says to you, Sagittarius, what do you want to change? You know, he is somebody who has full awareness of his own capabilities to bring magic into his life. He is the first numbered card of the tarot deck, because it is that important question, what do you want to change in your life? What in your life is base metal that you want to change to gold? What do you want to transform? Because now's the time to focus on it. When the magician appears, now is the time. And this is in the spirit, the advice from spirit section. You have everything that you need. You have mastery of everything that you need, whether you know it or not. Your emotions, if you choose to. Your mind, your decisions, your voice, if you choose to. Your perspective. You know, the Pentacles energy is about grounding, focusing, the practical abilities, knowledge, know-how. And the Wands is the passion, the power, the drive. All of this combined. The earth, air, fire and water. Mastery of all suits. To really bring change into your life, combined with the divine energy. You know, you work with the divine to manifest change. And it happens, you know, things start shifting, changing, morphing. Might not happen overnight with the magician. You know, manifestation can be challenging. It really can be. It can push you to the brink, it can. But my goodness, is it worth it? And now is the time. The magician is appearing to say, now is the time for you to work your magic, Sagittarius. It is time to take action. Yeah. To the new. This is the beginnings of the new. Now, the Page of Wands can also be a card of good news coming your way. And we do have the Mercurial energy here. So with Mercury and also the Page of Wands, there could be some news coming your way, some positive news, some positive communication coming your way as well. Linked with this, you being open to receive now, something positive that allows you to open up to new beginnings too. You know, the world is lessons complete. You know, the World card is the end of the Fool's journey. You know, it is, you've learned the lessons that you need to learn. And now is the time to step through this Saturnian ring into the new and embrace the new. You know, this person, sometimes it's shown as the dancer. I will say, Sagittarius, with the magician, you know, there's a kind of message that the world and the magician are linked. You know, the magician can be the very beginnings of manifestation, the very beginnings of taking the first step to making something happen, the realization, the belief from within that you can change something, the request to the universe to help you when you put in the work to change something in your life in a positive way. And the world can be the goal being achieved of that manifestation. Whatever you set your heart to, there is a level of achievement as well with the World card. So this can be about ending of cycles. This can be about goal achievement, success, accomplishment. This can also be about allowing yourself to step through into a new phase of your life, to embrace the new. The Empress is all about creation. You know, she is generally pictured as pregnant or having a baby in her arms, because she gives birth to the new, and she lacks for nothing in terms of creating the new. And there's a big message with you that, you know, certainly with the magician, that you've got everything that you need to create now, to create, to give birth to new ideas. This can be about new jobs, new relationships, new business ventures, new money investments, all of this kind of thing. It's very much linked to love and money, the Empress. Card of Venus in Taurus. Very powerful all the same. And if you tend to it, if you do the work, if you allow yourself to really, really work hard at what the Empress promises, you can make that promise a reality. Don't allow negative thinking to hold you back. You know, the Five of Swords can be, you know, where we can just hold ourselves back from negative thinking. This can be getting involved in arguments that don't serve you anymore. You're being asked to see the bigger picture here. This is Venus in Aquarius. See the bigger picture. See how conflict, arguments, even in your external world, can just keep you in an unstable environment. You're being told to get a higher perspective of your situation now. The Fool. Air energy, higher perspective. In order to understand how to overcome whatever this has been, to move past and be victorious towards bringing something that is of greater fulfillment and value and achievement into your life now. This is very much about allow yourself to focus your energies on something productive and let go of any, you see how the cards are coming out, hostilities, let go of hostilities. Door to personal healing and happiness, be open to receive, all of this kind of energy now. There is a new beginning on offer to you, and now is the time to take the steps that you need to take. Timing, the magician, in order to show the world what you're made of and allow closures, endings to happen in order to embrace the new. I'm going to just pull, again, Page of Swords. This is clarity. This is seeing truth. This is making decisions or choices. Yeah, the Victory card. Overcoming the challenge and coming through the other side of a situation, Sagittarius. Putting it behind you. Six of Wands is put it behind you. Okay, what do we have? Angel Spirits Guides. What is the final message for Sagittarius, please? Final message for Sagittarius. Hidden depths. Yeah, the Six of Wands. You discover what you're made of by overcoming challenge, as you will do with the Chariot. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or a memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Yeah. And I feel you're getting perspective on what is holding you back, on what you need to allow yourself to be free of now in order to really move forward to greater success, something far more fulfilling in your life that, will lead to something positive. Like I said, this can be about getting greater value in your life. This can be about windfalls. This can be about finding relationships. What you put in, you get back from something. All of this kind of energy is positive. It's positive. There's a new beginning opening here. It leads to this, if you allow it to. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Sagittarius. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.